Grand Rising. This is your brother Chief Flying Eagle Ra Elohim. Once again, I'm not going to apologize for telling my people the truth. I know a lot of people are coming at me. You feel me? But it's okay. It's all right. You know what I mean? It's all right. But I am always going to stand on the truth. I already covered this, but now it's on the Roland Martin show. So that means they're making it more mainstream, right? So pay attention. Listen, even if I've already covered that about, what I'm saying, the Muskogee Creeks, but pay attention. Listen.
Walk people through what happened today and how significant this is to Mario. Walk people through what happened today and how significant this is to Mario.
Well, good to see you, Roland. This is very significant because for the first time in 46 years, Black Creeks, also known as Creek Freemen, will now have their citizenship rights restored to the Muskogee Creek Nation. This will impact tens of thousands of Black Creeks throughout the nation who will not only receive their birthright and their citizenship rights, but also have opportunities to have tangible benefits, life-sustaining and altering benefits like free health care, child care, education benefits, etc. And let's say one other thing. Summit, Oklahoma is one of the traditional Black towns of Oklahoma. And reasons there's so many Black towns, including the great Greenwood, the home of Black Wall Street, was because of the Black Indians that had already been here. They had already been free. They already had land. They already had power. And they already had a freedom mind state. So it goes. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize we were here when Columbus got here. There were Black Creeks here when the European came here. We're well documented going back to the 1500s. And so don't try to erase our contribution. Don't try to erase what we've done. Don't try to erase our heroes and sheroes within the nation. Let's move forward as one people, and let's talk about how we heal. And obviously healing includes some type of reparatory justice.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm not going to discredit the brother with everything he said. He's absolutely correct. We were here before Columbus came. Here's the problem. We were not Black, and we are not Black. They don't realize that that's the reason why we ended up in the situation that we ended up in, because our people were identified as Black. You feel me? So the mere fact he is still clinging to the idea and concept of being Black, you did not get freedom. You went from one plantation, the United States Corporation, as a Black person, 3/5 in law, to now a federal subject, now a Native American. Still not free or don't have your sovereignty because you got back into another contract with the same colonizers, the BIA, that control the Native Americans. You feel me? As you could see, citizenship was restored, so therefore they could take it away. You feel me? So a lot of you will not see what I'm talking about. How do I know? Because you're coming at me. And when I tell people that, they get mad. But how are you going to get mad at me for saying what's happening? People are coming at me because I want our people to get away from being Black. There was no such thing as Black Wall Street. It was original indigenous Wall Street. It was American Indian Wall Street. We were stripped from everything because we accepted the label of being Black. So they took it away from you, our sovereignty. They took it away from us, right? And they labeled us Black, right? So after everything is stripped, labeled us Black and pull us back into their system as Black Indians, which is the same thing as a regular Black person. But of course, I'm the one that's crazy. Of course, I'm the one that's giving misinformation. Of course, I'm the one that's misleading my people. Y'all, even on TikTok, people are going to my website trying to, discredit what I'm doing because I'm giving solutions. You feel me? And I know that comes from mental disease. People are miserable. They're looking for ways to get likes and views. So they sit down, they premeditate. Who am I going to attack? Well, let's go after Chief. Let's go after Lord American. Let's go after him. And that's what y'all are doing. But I keep telling y'all, you cannot stop what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to fight the beast. I'm going to continue to go in the depth of Sheol to fight that beast. Okay, and I'm going to alleviate and eliminate all people being called black. If that's the last thing I do with the breath that's in this physical body, I'm always going to stand against all people being called black. Because I know the ramifications, whether it's spiritually, socially, politically, and emotionally. I know the damages it brings. So yes, he's correct. We've been here. Literally the majority of us, over 98% of us, all over the Americas, we were here. And we did not come from Africa. So we know that. That's facts. However, he just took his people and brought them back from one burning building to another burning building. Where the first building, you wasn't getting no water at all. All right, you was just burning. This building, you're gonna get a sip of water because you're considered to be now a Native American citizen of the corporation. Guess who control those tribes? The BIA. Guess who controls the BIA? The federal government. Guess who controls the federal government? The bankers from Europe. But like I said, I'm the problem, right? Okay. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that.